Everyone, welcome to DSS online classes. This is Roli ma'am here for science class once again, and today we will discuss about the last topic of this chapter, reproduction, and the topic is asexual reproduction. So here we are. So far, we have learnt about reproduction in some of the familiar animals. But what about very small animals like Hydra and microscopic organisms like amoeba? So, dear children, reproduction also occurs in these organisms because it is the characteristic feature of all the living organism. Reproduction means giving birth to their young one. Now, do you know how they reproduce? Yes, they reproduce asexually, means a single parent body will give birth to their young one. Now let us find out. So I'm showing you here. So activity 9.3, it is here. Get permanent slides of Hydra. Maybe it is available in your lab, and by the help of permanent slides you can easily observe the stages of reproduction in under microscope in your lab. So observe them using hand lens or microscope, whatever available, and look out for any bulges from the parent body. Count the numbers of bulges that you see in the different slides. So the number of bulges, at first what are these bulges? These bulges are buds, and number of bulges means it may be more than one, so you have to count it in permanent slide. Now also note the size of the bulges. It may be very small like this, and it may be larger one like this one. Draw the diagram of Hydra as you see here. Compare it with the figure 9.11. So students, these are the different stages of reproduction, and the process of reproduction which takes place in Hydra is budding. A simple outgrowth, it is here. Simple outgrowth arises from the body of the parent Hydra, and then it will take nutrition and all the necessities it will fulfill from the parent body, and then it will grow in size. Comparatively it becomes larger one by one, and then whenever it is mature enough to survive alone, then it is here, mature enough to survive as a young one in the outer atmosphere, then it detaches from the parent body. From here it will detach, so and survive as young ones. So that is the process of budding. That method of asexual reproduction is known as budding. So in each Hydra there may be one or more bulges. These bulges are developing new individuals, and they are called bud. So it is the bud. Recall the presence of buds in yeast. Yes, it was also present in yeast, and the method by which yeast reproduce is budding. In Hydra too, the new individuals develop as outgrowth from the single parent. This type of reproduction, in which only a single parent is involved, is called asexual reproduction. So a single parent is involved here. A single parent body give birth to young one. Since new individual develop from the bud in the Hydra, so it is here bud in the Hydra. This type of asexual reproduction is called budding. So in Hydra and yeast, asexual reproduction takes place by budding. And what is the process? A simple outgrowth, it is here. A simple outgrowth appears on the single parent body, and it takes nutrition and all its requirements from the parent body, and then it grows as you can see it in figure, and whenever it becomes capable of surviving alone, it detaches from the parent body and survive as a single young one. So that is the process of asexual reproduction, and type of asexual reproduction is budding. In Hydra and amoeba, reproduction takes place through budding. Now we will discuss another method of asexual reproduction, and it is observed in the microscopic organism amoeba. Let us see how this happens. So amoeba is a unicellular organism, means a single cell. It is a complete body of the hydra. So as we all know, single cell contains nucleus, cytoplasm and other cell organelles. So it is also present in case of amoeba. And now you have already learnt about the structure of amoeba. You will recall that the amoeba is a single celled organism, as it is shown here. Now I am showing you. Wait. Now dear students, it is the parent body of amoeba. It is a single cell, as you can see here. It is a single cell and single nucleus is present here. Now in the next stage, which is represented by a arrow here, this nucleus is dividing into two. So that is the process of binary fission. So another method which we are going to discuss is a type of asexual reproduction, and that is binary fission. So let's see. So another method of asexual reproduction is observed in the microscopic organism amoeba. Let us see how this happens. You have already learnt about the structure of amoeba. You will recall that amoeba is a single-celled organism, as you saw in the last slide. It begins the process of reproduction by the division of its nucleus into two nuclei. So these are the two dividing nuclei. At first, nucleus divides into two. This is followed by division of its body into two, each part receiving a nucleus. Finally, the two amoeba are produced from the one parent body. So dividing nucleus is here, and two amoeba are produced from a single parent body. And then it is here daughter amoeba. So from a single parent body, two daughter amoeba are produced. This type of asexual reproduction is called binary fission. So this type of asexual reproduction, in which an animal reproduces by dividing into two individuals, is called binary fission. Apart from budding and binary fission, there are other methods also by which a single parent reproduces the young ones. You will study about these in your higher classes. So other methods include multiple fission or fragmentation. You will study about that in higher classes. So that was all about the asexual reproduction, and we have discussed two methods of asexual reproduction, that was budding and binary fission. Let's summarize what we have discussed. In budding, a simple outgrowth arises from the parent body, and it takes nutrition and all its requirement from parent body and grows as a young one. And whenever it is capable of surviving alone, then it detaches from the parent body. And in case of binary fission, again nucleus of the parent body at first divides into two by mitotic division. It divides into two nuclei, and then all the cell organelles, cell contents will divide into two parts, and then finally cell membrane divides into two, and two daughter nuclei will be produced. So as a result, after the nucleus division, two daughter amoeba will be produced. So that was the binary fission. From a single parent body, two daughter amoeba are produced. So that was all about the asexual reproduction, and I hope you are clear with this video. And if you have any problem, please ask your questions. Thank you.